All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of China Mac and Lupe on live speaking about Lush and the pop up. I guess they're having issues about monetary gain and about the Crip Mac interview. But before we get into that video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the day ones, salute to all the subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. Check this out. If you guys are subscribed and not getting notifications, go over to the main page on the main channel, right? Click on the bell, and it should be set to personalized. Change it to all. What happened was YouTube had an update and it changed the bell notification. So go ahead and do that. That way you're notified of everything we're dropping, everything that we're doing, right? Other than that, if you want to send me any kind of videos to react to or want to speak to me directly or even want to hit me up about business, about the sponsors and shit like that, hit me up on Instagram at TheHaterWorld. And also, you guys already know that all these episodes, they get dropped on Apple Music and Spotify hours before they hit YouTube. Other than that, you already know Spotify. I mean, you already know Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, all that, right? But no, you know what? Damn, I'm lost. This is the last day. This is the last day of the month, and I'm just all over the place. But today is the 31st. Sunday the 4th, we're gonna have Carlos O in the building. Don't know who that is? That's a TikTok superstar. He got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. He's a comedian, ex-rapper. So make sure you guys pull up this Sunday. I believe it's at 4 p.m. or 6. Go over to the Instagram. It says it right there. But it'll be this Sunday on June 4th. So check this out. With no further ado, let's go ahead and watch this video and get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's get it.
Up in Lush World, like the first spot, the first stop of Crip Mac.
He did it for me because I'm his homegirl.
Right.
He did it for me for everything I do for him and how I was there for him when he was in jail, bro.
So who came up with the money to get him up there?
They came up with the money. You know what I'm saying? I gave a little piece, and then they came up with the rest.
You gave up some money too for that interview?
Because I had to secure it. Because CMAC is my homie, but he needed the money.
So
he was
hold
in
on,
jail.
you.
Check this out. To those that don't know, let me play it back to you real quick, okay? The first video interview podcast that CMAC, aka Crip Mac, did when he came home was with LUSH-ONE. LUSH-ONE is LUSH-ONE, the one that used to work up at No Jumper, right? We all know LUSH-ONE. LUSH-ONE is under the Pop-Up umbrella. If anybody knows who Pop-Up is or don't know, Pop-Up is a platform that got started, I think, last year. If you guys don't recall, AD from No Jumper employee, his brother Kiki used to run it, right? He used to be the face of it. We all thought he was the owner. He wasn't. It's a Southsider that owns that platform, the Pop-Up, okay? He's had people like ODM Slim, Lupe, he's had a lot of people up there, be the hosts. So LUSH-ONE, you got the Pop-Up, then you got LUSH-ONE, right? They're the same, right? But the Pop-Up is the Mac Daddy of them all. All right, so Lupe is a host up there. So the first interview that Crip Mac made when he came home was for LUSH-ONE. Let's go.
You put up money for the CMAC interview to pay CMAC for the pop-up?
Lupe, you shouldn't have told nigga that.
Hold on, check this out. So those that didn't catch the 200 Boys last night, the live episode number 12, go watch it. Episode number 12. If you don't want to look for it within the episode, go to the Hater World bits. Okay, there'll be a link pinned here or somewhere up on top. Go there and you can watch the clipping of when the Pop-Up and LUSH-ONE called in live and explained this situation. So Lupe says she put up some bread to get the CMAC interview. All right, check this out. From what I heard from a reliable source, told me that the Pop-Up wanted to pay $1,000 for the CMAC interview. Hey, that's all we got. That's all we got. No Jumper countered with $2,000. No Jumper wanted to interview $2,000. CMAC said, hey, pop up, give me 2,500. Since they're offering me 2, you offer me 25, I'll give it to you guys, right? So somehow the pop up made it happen, right? And Lupe gave up some bread to CMAC, to make it happen. Now, check this out. I think it's fucked up that CMAC accepted Lupe's money. I think that's a scumbag move. But that's just me, though. If Lupe's my homegirl, hey, Lupe, save your ducats. I don't need them, homegirl. Don't trip. Just let the pop-up pay me what they got me. I got you. I'm going to do you the solid. I ain't tripping. Let's get it. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't have took my homegirl's money. That's just me, though. But let's go.
They about to get on niggas' ass. I'm gonna be real with you. Ain't no way you supposed to be coming out of pocket for nothing. Nigga, they got shit fucked up, nigga. And on Crip, if they did that shit, they wrong, nigga. On everything I love, nigga. And they really finna get pressed, nigga. On West B, bro. I would not appreciate that shit. Fuck is wrong with these niggas? Nigga, first of all, I posted...
Okay, that was Rockstar on the phone. If you don't know who that is, that was the one that's open no jumper. The one when LA Icon pressed whack. He was the one that was in the back. He's the one that's in the clubhouse, scene or whatever. Look, he's saying that he's gonna go and press the pop-up. I really doubt that. He's saying that Lupe should came out of pocket. Of course she shouldn't have. She shouldn't have came out of pocket for anything. Anything. Bro, she shouldn't have gave up no money. The pop-up says, hey, I got 2 racks or I got 1,000. That's all I got. Take it or leave it, right? Lupe came out of pocket to convince CMAC. You tell me who's the dirtbag out of everyone here. Let's go.
No, first of all, ain't no first of all nothing. Ain't no first of all nothing, nigga. Ain't no excuses, nigga. She helped you. She brought you Crip Mac, nigga.
Hey, you don't know what's going on with my finances. You don't know what's going on with my shit. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec, bro.
Listen.
Hold on a sec, bro. I posted the link. I had multiple people hit me up, thanking me. Lupe ain't got a problem with what the fuck I did. Why you got a problem with it? Lupe not tripping on me.
Bro, she's hurt.
Lupe, yo, I mean, that's not the energy she just came out with, though. She just feel like everybody.
With me?
I mean,
Yes, nigga, with you, nigga.
Okay.
but hold on. You saying that your finances, right? Okay, but but hold on. So you saying that you didn't? So you saying that because of the finances? First of all, before the finances, did Lupe help you, bro?
With what? Yeah, me and Lupe are good.
No. Forget. Look, she over here crying right now. Did she not if y'all good? Did she help you, bro?
Lupe did help me.
Okay.
I've been cool.
She helps you, right? How much did she help you? How much did she help you, Lush?
What do you mean, how much did she help me?
So you don't feel like the Crip Mac interview wasn't a help?
All right. Rockstar said, check this out, LUSH-ONE. So you're acting like the Crip Mac interview wasn't a help. I hate when motherfuckers act like that. Crip Mac took the money, right, for a business dealing, and then he sat down and did the dealing, the interview. Why does anybody owe anybody anything, right? Crip Mac accepted the money for the interview, right? He accepted it. He took it. So there's nobody owed at that point. Now, if Lupe dropped a bag, then she's owed that bag. And the only reason I say she's owed that bag is because she probably did it to help out the pop-up because she works there. So she's looking at it like, look, the pop-up only got $1,000 or $2,000, right? CMAC wants $2,500. I'm gonna pay them the extra $500 because I know that's gonna bring traction to the pop-up, and I work here, so it's beneficial for me to drop that money. So in the long run, Lupe makes money, right? But that's not the problem here. The problem here, I'll tell you what it is right now. The problem is that video took off. It skyrocketed, right? It's like at 500,000 views. It's through the roof. Now everybody's looking at the money like, damn, who's getting all that money? Who's getting all that money? Who's getting all that money? Well, I put in. And now people are trying to collect, but that wasn't the fucking deal. right? The deal was Crip gonna do it for 2,500. Lupe is putting in because she works here and eventually it's gonna bring exposure to the platform, blow it up, and we're gonna win in the long run. But now everybody wants a little piece of the pie. Listen, those are my 2 cents. Whether it's true or not, who knows? You guys want to hear what Lush said? Go listen to my podcast. It's there. Listen, when somebody is compensated, it's not a favor, okay? When somebody is paid, it's not a favor. Motherfuckers need to get that shit through their fucking skull. Once you take my money, it's not a favor. It's a business dealing. If I hit up somebody and I be like, hey, bro, check this out. I'm going to sell you this for, I'm sorry. Hey, bro, check this out. Sell me that for $50. And that vato says, yeah, I got you here. And I give him the $50. And I turn around and I flip that shit for $1 million. That fool can't come and tell me, hey, bro, I sold it to you for 50 and you sold it for $1 million. You owe me. Nah, hell nah. Bro, we done. We done. Believe it or not, I've had people do that to me, bro. I've bought shit from people for a certain number. I go flip that shit for like 10 times more and they'll hit me up like, nah, fuck that. You owe me. Or next time it's going to cost you this much. Don't worry about what the fuck I do. Don't worry about what I'm doing. That's my shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same thing that I feel right now. I feel like, Lupe, look, you dropped the bag because you wanted to. Now you got to deal with that shit. That's the way business is. It's grimy like that. Let's go.
Of course, bro, what are you talking about? Like that was a financial arrangement.
Whether it's financial or not, bro, she could have went anywhere else.
She could have went anywhere else, bro. And it wasn't, and she said she put in money for that too.
All right, we'll stop it right there. Listen. All right, China Mac, I'll fuck with you. Heavy as fuck. Lush said it was a financial arrangement. All right, means it was a deal, right, between parties, right? Now, Rockstar said, I don't give a fuck if it was a financial deal or not. She could have went anywhere with it. And China Mac doubled on that, right? Double down on that, right? She could have went anywhere. She could have went to the fucking moon. Did she go to the moon? No. You know where she went? To the platform she works at. She works there. So it's beneficial for her, right? It's beneficial for the platform. It's beneficial for her partner, Lush, right? That's where she went. Why would she take it to No Jumper and give them the fucking clout? She took it to where she works. She didn't take it there because, oh, I'm gonna do you guys a favor. Nah, I'm looking out for myself. That I don't understand why people don't see that shit, right? Like, come on. She took it there. Why she didn't take it to China Mac? You know why? Because that'll be all the free clout for China Mac. Let me take it to where I work. I'm gonna bring this interview to the pop-up because I work here. So eventually this is gonna blow and I'm gonna benefit from this shit. I hate motherfuckers like that. Well, I could have went anywhere. Or I could have done this. You could have done everything, bro. Did you? Then shut the fuck up. Deal with what you did. Settle for what you did. Come on. I don't agree on Lupe putting in money, but she did that on her own free will. She did that on her own free will. But, bro, believe me, listen. If I had a big interview hit me up and they wanted money and I couldn't come up with the money, hey, Playboy, you want to put in? You know, hey, fool, you want to put in? Hey, you want to put in? It's going to work out for all of us. We all work here. It's going to help you blow up. It's going to help you blow up. I mean, if you want to. If not, then fuck it. I'm going to just turn it down because I ain't got enough money. Right? And if they put in, they're putting in knowing that it's going to help them, beneficial for them. Like, come on. Let's go.
And why did she put in money? Why did she come out of pocket? Why are you asking me? This shit was above my head.
But it was on your channel, though.
So?
What you mean? So how is it above your head? Isn't on your channel? Like, who controls your channel?
Yeah, bro. Like, that don't make no sense, bro. I don't understand why she came out of pocket, bro. That's the disrespectful part. I'm not aware of And all I know is I came out of pocket for it. I was asked originally to do the interview, and I did. And then my partners wanted to put it on that channel, and they did. I don't see why that's an issue. And Lupe this whole time hasn't been out of pocket. Hold on, let me finish.
All right, let me explain something to you that's missing. The pop-up isn't monetized. It's not. Not making any money. It only got like 3,000, 4,000 subscribers, some shit like that, right? The pop-up, Lusha said it's over me. It's beyond me, right? It's on my channel, but it's over me, which means the pop-up is in charge of Lush, right? The pop-up is the ones that are going to make the moves or the call, right? They paid the bigger percentage for the interview, so they decide where the interview goes. I don't see a problem with that. You know what? It's not beneficial to put it on the pop-up because it ain't making no money. We trying to make money. We in a business of trying to make money. So you know what, Lush? Since you're the one interviewing them, put that shit on your platform because your platform is monetized. Let's make some money back on this shit. Since we dropped 2 racks on it or 1,000 or 5, whatever we dropped on it, let's put it on your platform since your platform is monetized. I don't know what's wrong with that. That makes perfect sense to me. That makes perfect sense to me. But you know what I think the problem is? That Lupe belongs to the pop-up or did, right? So if it's on LUSH-WORLD, he's collecting the back end on it, right? But the back end is not here though yet. So why is everybody arguing? The money is not here yet. Why motherfuckers couldn't wait until the first payout and say, yo, hey Lush, how much was the back end on that CMAC video? Oh, it was fucking 4 G's. Hey, can you break bread a little bit? I would have waited for that. If I was Lupe, that's what I would have done. I would have waited to the cycle. I think it's like every 22nd or 23rd when YouTube pays out. Let YouTube pay, and then be like, hey, yo, Lush, how much has that video made? Oh, it's made about this much. You know, can I get some? But then again, if there is no agreement to pay you back, then you shouldn't be asking for the money. But then again, it goes back to the same shit. If Lupe paid some feria, some money, it was to have it on the pop-up and help the pop-up blow up to help her status. But if it's not on the pop-up and it's on LUSH-WORLD, then how does that benefit her? Just give her money back, bro. That's the easiest way we can do it. Believe me. I'll just give her money back. Give her back her bread. Say here, boom, with a little something on top. You know, give her bread with a little something on top. Some people are not made for investments. Some people are not made for business. Some people do not understand business, no matter how you paint it, bro. Just give her bread back. Let's go.
Talking, please. Thank you. And what I don't understand is why the fuck is an issue? Why y'all are trying to flip this on me when me and Lupe are good? And she ain't never had a problem with me. She had a problem with other people.
Y'all not good.
Well, Lupe right here, she could speak for herself.
All right, Lupe, we got an issue, Lupe?
You already know. I just didn't like how everything came out, bro. You already know that, and it's like there's no fixing it. There's no how we're gonna.
Was that an issue with me?
It's not no fixing it. You know what I'm saying?
So obviously there is. She does feel a sort of way, bro. Like, look, listen. How she feels like. Listen, how she feels like. How this.
Listen, they just go back and forth right now. The pop-up called in live yesterday, and I'm not backing up the pop-up. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't even know them. You know, yeah, they're cool. They hit me up. We'll go back and forth. But to sit there and back somebody up, they don't need me to back nobody up. And I go the same shit. CHICANO-RAP, my boy. You know, Lupe, I never met her. But from what I could hear, I'm trying to put it together. The pop-up called in last night on the live, and they said that they helped Lupe with money before. They helped her with the whip, buy a whip. They helped her with all kinds of things, right? So maybe she owes money. And maybe they're just keeping it for what she owes. I don't know. But listen. Lupe's house just burned down recently, and the pop-up gave a big zero. Lush gave $55. And that's where all this is coming from. All this is coming from that saying, hey, we got you that interview. That just had 500,000 views. And you only donated $55? But that ain't really got nothing to do with her personal shit. Like, yeah, she's going through it, and I understand. But the interview hasn't even paid out. Maybe Lush ain't got no bread like that. And for motherfuckers to be fighting over something that's not even there yet, come on. And not only that, but let me explain something to motherfuckers that don't know. When you go live, you make no money. When you go live, YouTube does not monetize the video. It's yellow. It's limited. So they don't put it in the algorithm. They don't fucking pass it around to everybody to see. You know, it's very limited to who sees it, right? Number one. Number two, when it's limited, you get paid like $2, anywhere from $1 to $2 for each 1,000 views, only because it's yellow. When they finally turn it green and monetize the video, that price tag don't change. Whatever they offered you at the beginning is what it stays like that throughout. You know, it's entirely of the video, of the, you know, lifespan of the live. So if 2 days later they turn it green and then monetize it, it stays at the original price, $1, $2 per 1,000 views. And if you got 500,000 views at $1, that's like $500. That's really nothing, you know. And people don't understand this. They think that 500,000 views on YouTube means a fucking $250,000. Like, nah, don't work like this. Look, some people ain't meant for business. Shout out to Lupe. I feel real bad for what happened to her, you know. But I don't think that people should be trying to pick her brain, because she's very weak right now because of what happened. You know, they need to let her rest. They need to let her figure out her home thing, the family thing, and then get at her later. People are just using her right now. Sorry to say. And I don't mean to say my boy China Mac is using her at all, because I don't believe that. I just believe the fact that she doesn't know what she's doing at this point in time. You know, but fuck it. Hey, run this video up. It is the 31st, the last video of the month. Run this up. Let's run the numbers up. Comment on this video. Like this video. Share it. You already know. Very last video of the month. And, you know, this Sunday, the 4th, Carlos O. And if you guys want to hear what the pop-up and Lush said, go look for the clip. Other than that, I'm Blue Devil. This has been the Hater World production, and we out.